Hello and welcome back to the next part of Cyberdreams, and we're in the secret maps this time around, secret map 1. And let's get rid of the menu here so you can see in the middle left of the screen something quite interesting. A voodoo doll. Yes, it's a second player 1 start, so as the Cyberdemon shoots, well, he's managing to shoot through there. But there we go, see I'm taking damage from the voodoo doll. I deliberately was allowing that so you could see. But you might also notice there are invulnerabilities on the side here. So what are they for? Well, they're not really to protect me against the Cyberdemon so much. You'll notice I've been given 40 bullets as well. They're to protect me against myself. So that I can shoot the voodoo doll into a position I want while avoiding the Cyberdemon so that I don't myself get blasted out of the way while I'm trying to be aligned with where I want to be shooting the voodoo doll from. If I get him in the way like that, let's pick up this, because now I do want the Cyberdemon to shoot the voodoo doll. And why? Because he'll knock it into a teleporter which telefrags him. And now the exit's open. But this is map 31, right? And why does it give you more ammo there? That's a bit of a hint. To go from map 31 to map 32, there's usually a super secret exit. So shoot the voodoo doll one more time, and voila. Very, very cool and clever use of a voodoo doll. And this map's name is With a Little Help, by the way. And if you remember the text that was leading into this, it kind of gives a hint that there's going to be friends to help out. So here we are, and now listen really carefully.
Good job, fellow Vroomer.
It talks to you. Good job, fellow Doomer. I read on the Doom wiki that apparently they achieved that by having like an imp in a dummy sector somewhere off the map. And that's its new alert sound. So there's an imp that knows I'm here that, you know, said that because it's alert to my presence. And then if we listen really carefully as we go around here one more time.
Ready to climb up.
Ready to climb up. And that's the imp being killed. And that's the imp's death sound has been changed to that. And now to go to the secret map, I press on myself with a little help. And let's go to the super secret map then. With a little help from my friend. And now, the super secret level. No LSD, just a cyber's dream, pretty clever. With a little help from my friend, no LSD. Really clever stuff, especially for people whose first language almost certainly isn't English. Really clever. Now, well, I'm coming into this and I've still got some ammo, not that it matters I don't think, but I have a horrible confession to make. I was just talking about Doom Wiki because I couldn't help myself but to go look up Doom Wiki to see how they did everything in that previous map. And I clicked on this map and I've read what it's about. I'm sorry, alright, it's not totally blind. I haven't played this yet, but I have read what it's all about. So, okay, there's Cyberdemons on these columns, and yeah, here it is. So I have to try and do this. Run up here, and as a keyboard player, of course, movement is the bane of my existence. But I have made it. I have made it. So now I just need to run around here, I'm assuming. Aha. Switches. And it sounds like they're crushing the Cyberdemons. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so that's the first part of this map done, but now it starts to get really interesting. Assuming I can make it down and back up the things again. Because over here, the exit's being revealed. And the Cyberdemons are crushed. But apparently this doesn't do all of it. Yeah. This barrier is still here. I need to go back down to trigger it to actually lower, so... Here we go. Oh no, I've been stuck, but I've... Oh, there it goes. See, I don't think I can... It's so janky. It's so janky. It's like invisible bridges. So there we go. This is going to take me a few tries possibly because it's the bane of my existence as a keyboard player. Precise movement. Going up and down the stairs. I wondered about that. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Come on. Oh my god, what the hell? I just fell straight through. See, These are like, I guess these are like invisible bridges. That's how, like in a lot of maps, invisible bridges are made, or they might not be, but there's something similar possibly. And they're known to be quite janky and for you to be able to fall through. And I don't know if you could tell right there in the footage, but I was just stuck at that point. So, what the hell happened again? How did I make it up the first time? Oh, can I? Well, I died. I have a horrible feeling that once you fall down there, you're just stuck. And I swear, I know some of you might be thinking, oh, you excuses. For once, the keyboard is a huge disadvantage for me. And number two, those sort of things truly are janky. It's not entirely me being bad. It's partly me being bad. Oh god, okay, that was working somehow, so I'll take it. Yes, I've made it. Okay, run, because the Cyberdreams can still pretty much see me. Good. Fortunately, these corridors are angled to the right, because this keyboard, I've explained it in other videos, but well, I guess we've got quite a long moment to explain it now. It doesn't accept all combinations of inputs, so I can strafe run to the right, because this keyboard accepts Shift, Alt, up and right, and off I go, but it will not accept that same combination of inputs with left. See, keyboard cam in the top right if you've not been watching? Nope, it's not doing it. But then if I let go of left, whoa, forwards, off I go. Or I think similarly, if I just were to let go of up, yep, I'll strafe left. Okay, so yeah, I can only ever strafe run right, by the way, with this keyboard. Let's try and get back down this time. Because okay, it seems like bouncing isn't such a big deal. Okay, yeah, cool. And yeah, so apparently you just have to grab the health potion, and that will now lower the thing to the exit proper, so... Looks like I got a chance to actually climb this up, so that's pretty cool. Especially with the Cyberdemons gone, I may as well. Okay, awesome. Much easier without the Cyberdemons constantly hassling. Okay. And we go into the second part. And yep, indeed. Another clever use of a rarely used mechanic outside of Doom 2 itself. You can pretty much guess what needs to happen here, right? So let's just get straight into it. Let's get right into it. I have to trick the Cyberdemon into killing all of the Commander Keens. Okay, and there's ones on the wall here seem the most scary to me because you're deliberately putting yourself at risk of splash damage. Okay, he died. Ooh, careful. Okay, that's not... What the hell? I'm getting stuck on Commander Keens. Of course, infinite height. How the hell did I forget about infinite height? Oh, see, that's what I mean about that splash damage. Don't get so close, man. Alright. Ooh, you gonna shoot? Damn, I might not live just simply due to splash damage. Okay, I heard that Commander Keen die. Ooh. Okay, there's still a couple more Commander Keens here that, of course, I need to lure him into killing. The one there to my left, that seems tricky because this structure that sort of limits my movement. Come on, man. Okay. And there is one directly behind me here that needs to be killed. Shoot. Yeah, this is a great place for you to shoot from. Yes. How did it not die? These Commander Keens, I think they have like 100 health. Okay, just need to get him to kill this one, and then the one I said that was going to be kind of tricky. Oh, he did. Perfect. And now comes the part that I'm actually really happy that I've read ahead and know about. Ooh, okay, not yet. There's a switch. Yeah, this teleporter here, I need to lure him onto it. If I go onto it, I get stuck. So he needs to teleport. Come on, go onto it. Come on, keep going this way. Yes. Perfect. And then you can telefrag it. See, I would just be stuck in here and the Cyberdemon would just be shooting at me. So I think now we have to just wait, but that's it. Made it through map 32 pretty much of Cyberdreams. So really clever use of often, you know, not very used mechanics. Have to really hand it to these guys. Super clever. The use of the Voodoo Doll in the previous map and then the Commander Keens here. Very cool. So this just adds to the overall mystique and coolness of this entire WAD. Yeah, imagine trying to last for that long inside there with the Cyberdemon shooting at you. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're just waiting for this, and then there's one more little surprise still to come, but it's not to do with the Cyberdemon, fortunately. And you might want to listen carefully again, is my understanding.
Hi again. I got something for you.
Yeah? Oh, I thank you. Cheers, me. Ah, they've encased it in something to make sure you can't do that. That's pretty cool. So, the way... Yeah, it was an imp in the previous map, and I'm pretty sure this time it's something else. So, even though it says 19 out of 20 kills, there's not really much I can do about it, I don't think.
It's been nice to see you.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks, man. They do kill it for you. So there we go. That's the 2 secret maps for Cyberdreams. Really, really cool. If you haven't started playing this WAD yourself yet, go do it. It's so awesome. Anyway, this is a really short episode because I consider the secret maps to be their own little thing. So in the next episode, we'll be doing maps 16 through to 20, I guess, because that's the next text interlude before we get to map 21. And then potentially a long one. So I'm thinking maybe I'll split 20 to 25 and then 26 to 30 up into 2 blocks. So that we're only doing 5 maps per episode, and that's been relatively consistent throughout the playthrough. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out now. Peace.